Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Joyful Light Oracle. I hope you're doing well today. So today I have a message regarding, it appears to be a family situation. 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles speaks about your family roots, your community that you work to build, okay? So you know how you start with one pentacle, then you have two, then you have three pentacles, and then you have that fourth, and it continues to grow 8 to 9 to 10, right? So you are at the culmination here. So you are in a space or place where there's some type of stability, some type of familiarity. You know these and individuals, like you are very familiar with this environment, with the situation. This is something that it's not new to you, okay? This situation has been going on for a while. It's probably something that may or may not have brought you some happiness. 10 of Pentacles does speak about your happily ever after to a certain extent. It could be like just your home environment, and it could extend to your immediate family, then the extension of, those who are a part of your family, your community, so on and so forth. So your bloodline, your inheritance, your legacy. So this is all having to do with the 10 of Pentacles. Children, husband, wife, so on and so forth. Grandparents, right? Aunts and uncles. It is your reality. It is what you engage in on a day-to-day basis, okay? Now, on the pre-shuffle, the 7 of Swords came out with the 10 of Pentacles. And the first thought was that there is an energy that is seeking to disrupt or take away from your happiness, okay? 7 of Swords can speak about someone who has a hidden agenda. They don't quite show all the cards, right? They may share some of their truths, so they tell half truths, right? They leave pertinent information out, right, to paint a picture that is not quite the truth. So it's almost like an appearance of the truth, but it's not. So they give you an illusion, right? So this person could be a part of the family. They could have been someone that left the family, okay? They could be a distant relative, possibly. That's interesting. Someone that you're not in close contact with or that you don't fully speak to. But they definitely speak about you, okay, or think about you, but the thoughts that they have towards you regarding you was not the best with the 7 of Swords, okay? The intent with the 7 of Swords tends to be one to either disguise, deceive, to trick, okay? It's not one that is seen that, you know how you operate with transparency. This is a more cloudy, someone that mixes up their words, right? So they'll say one thing, but they may do something different. So they don't want you to fully know what they're about. So they try to bring in confusion. It could be sowing seeds of doubt to other people. So they could be speaking or spreading some things, okay? It can speak about lies. So this could be someone that doesn't tell the truth. They may speak lies about your family. Well, that was a mouthful. So what I'm learning to do here, guys, is I'm learning to connect deeper into the energy, like where I don't always pull the cards, but I feel the energy. I try my best to visualize and to go down that rabbit hole to see if there's anything that I'm missing, because when you flip a card over, you may see the image and you know exactly, okay, yeah, that represents this. However, there are other meanings that could be relevant to a specific storyline. And so that is what I'm efforting to do right now. I'm trying to feel my way through this maze. And the reason being is because people may set traps or may set disguises. They may erect something, right, to lead you towards that very thing they want you to see. However, there's something else that they're doing. So I don't want to go where someone is leading me. I want to go to where I need to be, if that makes sense. I want to see not the disguise. I want to see the hidden agenda. I want to see and uncover the truth of this nature, or these actions or these thoughts. What is the motivating factor behind the Seven of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles? Why did it come out at this junction, at that, right? At this time, why are we seeing it now? What is the relevance? I'm seeing a tree right now, and a tree speaks about your, could be your ancestry. Could also be just where you feel grounded or stable. So it could be your home. It could be someplace that you have grown up in or at. So that could be like a Six of Cups energy, right? Where you are an extension of something or someone or individuals. So an extension. So again, this is definitely someone that you know. This is something you are familiar with. Whether or not you have had these nudges, intuitive nudges to say this is happening, or you've been sensing something, or you've been getting dreams, you know. You know. And if you have, let me know in the comments, okay? Someone perhaps was mishandling your resources also. That's what I just sensed. So perhaps you gave someone responsibility over, like you've given someone charge over something. They were mishandling funds. That could be a Seven of Swords energy as well. So you gave someone something to do or to take care of something. However, they were using the resources that you gave them to do whatever. For personal reasons. Let's start pulling these cards. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe, right? And hit that notification bell and like. I appreciate you. So if you're needing to have a conversation with someone, take your time. Don't rush the process. I am going to be uploading a couple of videos on my TikTok page, Lisa Lioness 06. It could be relevant. This message could be relevant. Hermit. So with the Hermit coming up the way it did, I don't know if you are in separation yet from this connection. There's a Three of Cups here. Three of Cups is either like a reunion, a gathering, a social event, coming together. This is individuals that you're familiar with, friendship, not necessarily friends, could be family, but it's a celebration, a celebratory energy, right? Feeling good, right? Feeling good. I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude. I don't know why I'm singing that. So, Five of Cups energy on the bottom of the deck speaks about releasing something, okay? Regrets, remorse, grief, sadness, loss, yada, yada, yada. I'm not making light of this energy. It's that we're not going to get caught up in the smoke and haze. We are going directly to where we need to go. So, 3 of Cups, community card. The world speaks about a new beginning, something that has ended, something that has transitioned, okay, from one space and place to the next. And then we have the Judgment card, right? Where there is an action that is going to be taken, and this action is going to be something that, well, it should be good. Like with the upright judgment, like when you call judgment, it's going to be the best, or a favorable outcome, right? That's the hope anyway. Or just something being guaranteed, like guaranteed success. That's what I'm getting. 3 of Cups. What do we need to know about the 3 of Cups? Right. Don't allow someone to dance around the issue. If you're trying to have a conversation with someone, just because you have that connection, that familiarity with them, do not allow them to dance around the issue. Do not allow them to use your connection as a bargaining tool either. I don't care how long you've known this person, I don't care how long you've been in this situation. Do not allow anyone to make you feel trapped or entangle you in any way, shape, or form to the point where your judgment is clouded, or where you refuse to end a situation that needs to end. That is the 3 of Wands. Slide these up a little bit more. I wonder if this is centered okay. I hope so. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. How you gonna let me know? Is that better? I'm trying to see through my camera. Okay. So 3 of Wands is where you turn your focus towards something else. It's where you look outside of this community. You look elsewhere. You are either planning on traveling, you're planning on leaving something, you have made a decision and you are ready to travel. It's a traveling card, okay? Or it could just be you are in the space of waiting to do something that you already know what you want to do, okay? Let's look a little further. Whoa, that was a somersault. I'll just look at it. I'll take a peek. The Hermit again. So you're not quite there yet, but I think you're getting there. Hermit speaks about an energy of isolation, pulling back, doing some introspection so that you can quiet the external voice. All of this happy, joy. It's all good, but there's a time where you need to just quiet all of that chatter, so that you can focus your energy inward and gain the clarity and guidance that you need, or gain the truth that you need. So maybe there's something missing. Maybe there's a missing piece to whatever you're looking for. Once you pull back your energy, once you get a little quieter, get in a quiet space, you will be able to realize what that is. Which one came up? Ooh, 7 of Swords. Okay. Now I can read this as someone could be planning, okay? They could be planning something or have been planning something for a while, okay? Let's clarify. We already broke the 7 of Swords down. So now we have the Emperor. Whatever this is, it's putting someone in a state of, yes, confusion, uncertainty, anxiousness. Someone is very anxious about something that they're planning to do. Can you tell me more with the 7 of Swords? It's focused on a partnership. Could be another partnership. That's the Lover's card. Okay. So someone wants to leave. Someone is planning to leave a community, right? The Fool, the Lovers. Seven of Swords, right? It could be an emperor. It could be an emperor, someone who's been investing some time, or they've been investing their time into a different partnership. Let me push this up a little bit further if I can. Can you see that? Yep, good. Yep, I just want you to be able to see everything. Yeah, okay. All right, that'll work. So, planning to leave something that they have been stable in. Do I dare ask why? Yeah. King of Pentacles. Okay, you can't even see this. Let me push these up a little bit further. The Lovers, the Fool, and then King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles speaks about someone that feels secure. They feel very secure. They feel very secure. Now, it could be a father. This is two masculine energies that's coming out, though. And the Three of Cups has three females over there. This is a masculine energy. The Fool represents a masculine energy. Could be male or female, though. It's just what I'm looking at on the card, trying to connect the dots here, okay? So there's a King of Pentacles here. That is it's a very stable energy, right? I don't know if this is another person. This could be the person that's wanting to take a chance to move towards something new. Two of Wands is here. This could be the very person that is trying to make a decision to leave a partnership. The Emperor, though, what's with the Emperor? There's a conversation that's coming in, or that someone is having with this Emperor. Okay, the Emperor could definitely be a father figure for sure. This King of Pentacles, let's say if that was a husband or a father, this King of Pentacles knows the Emperor, okay? They know the Emperor. And there's a conversation that's being had. The conversation is not feeling good, right? Because they shared something with this, oh my gosh. They shared some information. The conversation is about this Empress, first of all. It's about the Empress. So there's a family dynamic, and there's some conversations about somebody leaving, and they're talking to someone else, maybe the head of the community, about what they want to do, right? About this, right? The Two of Pentacles, the choice here. They're trying to figure out, hey, I have these options, right? And this is what I would like to do. Three of Pentacles. However, there's the issue of, hey, we've been together, we've been doing this for a while, or I've been here for a while. What would be the best way, right? Because clearly the Seven of Swords is not saying that's the best way. So the conversation is being had outside of the knowledge of this Empress. This Empress doesn't know about the conversation. Does that make sense? Okay. You know now, though. Let's just look at the world. We'll come back. We'll put a pause on that. We'll come back. What's with the world, okay? The World speaks about endings, new beginnings. That was a King of Wands. All right. So the World is where someone is making a decision, right? Or they have made a decision. They have made a decision. They have one wand. They have a focus. They want to start this. So someone wants to start something different. I see 10 of Swords. They want to start something different, okay? There's the Chariot. They definitely want to move ahead, move forward. They want to, I don't know, move out. They have not shared this yet, okay? They have not shared this yet. There's something that they want to either give their cup to or move towards, okay? The Knight of Cups, it's almost like something they're longing for. They've been longing to do this for a while. They've been desiring this for a while, okay? Whew. Yep, they've been desiring this separation for a while. And now here it is. The news of this is definitely going to be shocking. The news, right, when they speak about this King of Swords, it is going to come as a shock because, you know, they didn't give any indication that there was either trouble in this connection. Remember, they've been moving in stealth mode, right? So this is going to come as a blow to someone. This truth is going to disrupt. And it's going to disrupt this community. It's going to disrupt some things for sure. It's going to feel almost like it's coming in so fast that somebody's head is going to be spinning. This is about this partnership, okay? News about a partnership. I don't know if someone is in a new partnership. I don't know. But the Nine of Wands is here where they are not going to be able to delay this any longer. If they were resisting this, they didn't, yeah. Whoever was trying to work through this and make this work, I just have to let you know it's doesn't look like it's going to work any longer. Now that the Hermit is here finally at the bottom of the deck, right? It's like this season is coming to an end where you were possibly engaging or entertaining. Someone was entertaining someone else over here. Someone was entertaining someone else for a while, but now it's okay. This is where the cat is being let out of the bag, okay? Because they finally made a decision to go towards what they truly want, right? Nine of Cups, right? Knight of Cups. This is going to come as a blow to the other party, okay? It is. It's going to come as a blow. And then we have a King of Wands that wants to come out. What's with the King of Wands? King of Wands with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Someone may be trying to hold on. Someone may be trying to hold on. Someone may be trying to hold on and avoid this from happening. Right? What is this? This is the Five of Pentacles where, okay, you may have a lot of passion for a situation, but if it's not met, if someone is not feeding that passion, then what you gonna do? Like, you know? Yeah, you can do some things on your own, but if the passion is gone, then what? Okay? Then what? There's the King of Wands may want someone to still give to a situation, but it's not happening anymore, okay? Someone feels almost empty. What is the focus? Why are we needing to know this at this point? Someone feels like they're drowning in emotion. Someone feels like it's just a bit dark and heavy right now, and they're swimming upstream, and they feel like they've been working by themselves for a while. They feel like they've lost that connection with their partner, and they've been blinded because they really don't know what has changed. So That's why this is coming out now. You're understanding, you're giving the missing pieces, right? That can fill in that blank for you. The reason why your partner has not been given to you as they used to is because they're entertaining other people, okay? And if they're entertaining other people, that means they're getting something in return from whomever they're entertaining or whoever they are engaging with, okay? I don't know the extent of the engagement, but the point is they're giving to something else, someone else. And so they want to continue to give to that. They don't want to continue to give to this anymore, possibly because either they've lost the drive or they've lost the passion to pursue whatever this Hierophant energy is, like where it's something that was either community based, where someone has partnership for a long time with this community, or it's something that is traditionally connected to the family. So there's a component of the whole community is getting impacted here, okay? The community is getting impacted here, okay? Hierophant, excuse me. Hierophant is over here. This is the Hermit. The Hermit speaks about gaining some type of knowledge, gaining some truths, right? Learning something, understanding something, seeing something clearly, okay? Seeing something clearly regarding this family dynamic, okay? Definitely a family situation here. Definitely healing is needed. I believe this person was in the dark to the scenario fully. They had an inclination, right? This is the High Priestess, right? We have the Moon. So this Empress may have had an idea, was sensing something possibly, but nothing was ever like confirmed or verified. But there's the other person. That's this Three of Cups. There's the other person. It's confirmed now. See the lovers? Lovers. Okay. See the choice? Two of Wands. Okay. The King of Pentacles has been given to this situation. Right? They've been giving to this person. You understand? You getting it, right? You see it now? And so this is the energy of the Empress, okay? Five of Swords, feeling a bit defeated. That's another partner. That's another partner. This Emperor feels, or this King of Pentacles feels, that this is best or better. That this one is going to work, okay? There's some level of excitement moving towards this. There's some level of excitement, right? This person or the situation may be very appealing. Like it could be a deal, right? Maybe this person feels like this deal is appealing, right? They're attracted to this deal. Whoa. Well, dang. I'm gonna show y'all. Well, let's glimpse this. Dang, the sun. Yep, they're attracted to this deal, all right. I'll put this here for a minute. I'm gonna show you what just fell and how it fell. Someone is like, all right, hurry up and spit it out. So the magician flew out the King of Cups and the Two of Swords. All right, I'll put these back. Someone was indecisive about what they wanted to emotionally invest in. They were. And they were really trying to create an opportunity, right, to give to a different situation. They really were. Because they didn't feel like the current situation, the current affairs or state of affairs to where they were at before this Queen of Wands came into the picture or this new idea came into the picture, it was not something that, like, I don't see a lot of energies of like fulfillment, right? We got 5 of Pentacles over here, 9 of Wands over here, right? And then the 6 of Swords, where they're wanting to shift from something that may have not been working out for them. And this was a secret. They've been holding on to this for a while. But why though? Why were they holding on to this for a while? It could be related to money, but they felt like they were getting something. What? Getting the best of both worlds? They were being they were getting almost like being nurtured, right, by these 2 different situations. And that put them in that 2 of Swords, this anxiousness, because they didn't feel right about it. They really didn't. That's the truth. They didn't feel right about it. But that's what was happening. They were being nurtured by both. Anything else? Anything else? I think I've said enough. What's the advice for the person that wants this person to stay? The advice for the person that wants their partner to remain is, where shall I put it? 10 of Pentacles with a 9 of Pentacles. Notice if you look at just basic math, 10 to 9, that's a subtraction. That's taking away. That's what do you call it? A demotion. That is 9 of Pentacles can be seen as just a separation. So separating. Notice there's multiple people in this card, and then here goes the one person by themselves. So they may have to separate from this situation. They may have to find success somewhere else on their own. Okay? They may have to move back home. I don't know. Can I get one more for the advice for the person who is wanting this? Knight of Swords. You're gonna have to move fast. You're gonna have to move fast and establish some boundaries here. Move fast in establishing some boundaries where you're cutting away. Yeah, you're cutting through this. You're cutting away. You're okay. Oof. If monies are connected to this, you're gonna have to make sure that you secure your funds. Secure. So if there's any contracts that are linking you to this other person that is wanting to separate, make sure you're reading through your contracts and make sure you take the necessary steps to secure your monies, your inheritance, your wealth. All right. Establish those boundaries. Okay. You're going to have a conversation for sure. Maybe you were refusing to have the conversation and actually have this end, but the death is right here. So allow this news to come in. If your partner wants to talk to you about this ending, allow them to share it. Like, it's time to have the conversation, okay? It's time to have this conversation. There's a couple of videos I posted, I think last week, that spoke about that. Like, it's time to have a conversation. I don't know if this is tied to this. It's on my TikTok, LisaLinus06. You may find that helpful or it may connect. So, all right, that's for the person who is wanting to remain. However, their partner may have connected with a third party situation. Lovers is over here. 2 of Swords is over here. 3 of Wands is over here. Planning. 7 of Swords was here, like doing something undermined. They talked about it with someone else who is a part of the family. So you are in the dark. You may have sensed some things, but now is where the action is going to be taken, okay? This contractual obligation, the Hierophant, whatever this is that you guys are involved in together, look, together, that's going to be rocked, right? Look at these 2 people coming out of the building. That's going to shift. It's going to be changed. It's going to be changing, and it's going to be changing very drastically at that, okay? To the point where, yeah, someone is going to feel left out, right? But just so you know, this is justice. This is balance. This is fairness, okay? This is fairness. Whatever the end result. All right. What is the advice for this? Whoa. I'll look at it. I couldn't even, this card was stuck to my hand. We have 10 of Wands. Put the burdens down. King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, if you've been juggling 2 ideas, 2 families, 2 situations, 2 individuals, if you've been coming and going, like you don't know what to do, your mind is a bit conflicted, you need to put the burdens down. You need to be clear about what you want to do, and maybe you're dealing with someone whose name is Claire. The way I said that, it sounded like I was calling Claire. So Claire is involved in somebody's storyline. Claire. Wow. I've been starting to get some like my gifts, my ability to see, hear, it's enhancing. And so I find that interesting when things come out. Sometimes it surprises me because it's new for me, okay? I feel like I'm still at the baby stage, to be honest. So I appreciate your patience as I effort to dissect this message and bring you clarity. And again, if it is helpful, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share the video, okay? The 10 of Wands is to release something. It's ending, okay? Get out of this conflicted position, okay? Make up your mind, sir, ma'am, all right? King of Pentacles, make up your mind, make a decision, and do what you know is right, what's best, right? Which is to be honest, okay? Move with integrity, all right? Regarding this family. And the 10 of Wands with the 4 of Wands, y'all, you know what that is, right? It's make a decision, but the 10 is an ending, like that's releasing. And then the 4 of Wands, this is, if you've been thinking on holding on to this and maintaining this household while you're trying to start something new, that's never gonna work. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. Okay? That's, I don't know how many 10s came out. We have 10 of swords, we have 10 of pentacles, we have 10 of wands, we have the 10 of cups, right? This is about a family. 4 of wands, this is about a community. This is something that you've grown, or you've grown into, or you've grown with. You are very familiar with this situation, with this people, with these scenarios. Like, this is not new. This is not a name. This is name brand. This is not a new idea. This is something that has been ongoing for a while, for some time, right? The whole community probably is aware of all of this dysfunction, probably all of this, whatever this is that has been covered. The community probably is aware about it, right? It could just be that the feminine energy, or the one that embodies the Empress, is now finally coming to the realization of what's been happening behind the scenes, right? All right. The advice for the person here who's been juggling 2 thoughts and ideas, or been conflicted, you need to just wrap this up. The cycle has closed. Don't leave anyone assuming that you're going to be committing to them when you clearly have committed or are committing to someone else. This is an ending here, okay, in a partnership. My gosh, I don't know what's going on, why I tend to have those messages, guys. They're heavier messages, right? And sometimes I like just the fluff, but to be honest, the fluff, I think the fluff is it's cute and it's nice, but people are dealing with real life situations here, and it's like, all right, I would rather, yes, to deliver those meteor messages, because sometimes it's very hard to see the truth in a situation, especially when you have been involved in it for such a long time, and the emotions are, it's interconnected, like, to everything and everyone. And how do you separate, your heart to really have the clarity? It's hard, because you've invested so much time and energy and effort and money and resources, and everyone is connected to the situation. You have family, extended family, you have the church family members if you go to church or synagogue or a mosque. It's like the mosque, you have ties, right? There are relationships that have been created, right, in this community. Remember, the first card that came out was the community card. If I could pick it up without dismantling. Oh my gosh, there we go. Remember, the first card that came out was the 3 of Cups. That's the community card. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. That is the community as well, right? And then the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So this is all community based, okay? This is a family situation, right? This could be almost like, even if it's a job or work environment, this is something you have grown or developed. You have put your hands into the pot and you have helped to create or fashion this. So the point is, there's a commitment. There's some sense of obligation and duty, Hierophant. But that is changing. That is changing, because you cannot continue to commit and keep connecting to people that, one, they don't have your best interests at heart, and 2, they're not fully given to you what you know you deserve. So hence the 5 of Swords. It's an energy of letting go. It's an energy of releasing. This is an energy of surrendering this battle. It's an energy also of acceptance. Like, okay, I see that this is really not going my way. I see that I'm finding struggles and challenges. I see that I'm conflicted. I see the opposition. I see the challenges. I'm aware, and we've had the conversations about it in past and present, and it's like continuing to regurgitate the same old, and then spit out just whatever would appease the situation temporarily, but never truly getting to the root of the matter and solving the issue that this no longer works. It's fractured. And even there's a faction, like where some people are taking sides with some family members and some are taking sides with the other. And it's almost that inward, that family feud, right? That family fight where the lines are drawn, right? Boundaries are established or set. Like people don't want to hear other people's thoughts on the matter. And then yet people are infusing their own thoughts and their ideas and their own opinions. Like, so spreading lies or rumors. And it's a bit chaotic, to say the least, a bit confusing for sure, and a bit tiring, I can only imagine, right? Where taking this break, it won't be necessarily you being defeated, but it would bring a sense of relief, like with the Six of Wands, where you can have some level of success. You can redeem yourself from this. All is not lost. If you have to sever ties from a community that you've committed to for a length of time, all is not lost. There's no need to take drastic measures to where you're now considering doing some harm to yourself. And if you are at that state of despair, Nine of Swords energy, right? 10 of Swords, please seek out some professional help. And I mean that. Seek out professional help. Get some counseling. Talk to someone who can assist you to balance those heavier energies of despair and loss or unworthiness. Especially if a lot of your worth was tied to a family situation and to the title you held. Let's say if you were the leader of a community and you lost that title, the label, right? That status. If a lot of your self-image and self-worth was tied to that, I can see how challenging that might be for you. But again, please seek out professional guidance and counseling if that's where you're at. I pray for your strength, and I pray that this at least brings a sense of peace. Just to know the truth at least, okay? Because at least with the truth, you could do something with that. It's the deception, the deceit, and the not knowing that you will remain in a state of influx or hangman position because you don't know. And so you continually wait. You're conflicted. You're unsure. You're uncertain, you know. But when you have the truth, that empowers you to make the tough choices. It really does. To take the actions that maybe other people don't want to take, but if your life is being impacted by someone else's choices and the result or the what you're experiencing at the hand of someone else is less than, then there you go. Empower yourself to take those actions, the judgment card, that will bring you to a place of success and redeem yourself, okay? Okay, guys. I love you all. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye for now.